Yes, hail up everyone. This is Yaga coming to you live, the barefoot health facilitator, researcher, and barefoot philosopher. A few quotes. The Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Man in the full knowledge of himself is a superb and supreme creature of creation. Frederick Douglass. When a slave becomes a happy slave, he essentially relinquishes all that makes him human. Frederick Douglass again. To make a happy slave, it is necessary to make a thoughtless one. René Descartes. I think, therefore I am. Leonardo da Vinci. Man is the measure of the universe. Buddha or Mohammed. As a man thinketh, so is he. It is said that written on the temple walls of Alexandria in Egypt prior to its destruction was, "Man, know thyself, and in so doing thus knoweth God." In the Bible it says, "Be still and know that I am God." And so as the world is going through, humanity I should say, is going through these unprecedented times, at times of isolation, disillusionment, depression, fear, anxiety and stress, starvation. We're looking for answers, and it seems like even the churches are afflicted. So I wonder what's up with the synagogues and with the mosques. Everybody is in the same boat. So we wonder, where is God? And what you call God, I call creation, or I call it mama. But nonetheless, it doesn't matter what we call what we call. It's how we conceive and perceive what we're talking about. But anyway, God, using that vernacular, in his infinite wisdom, installed in each human being a personal cell tower. That cell tower is called a pineal gland. And that is what connects us to the cosmos. The pineal gland in the brain. So it's analogous to the umbilical cord that we're fed through, that connects us to our mother when we're in the womb. This umbilical cord feeds us with that, I guess, spiritual energy. And so, when we say we pray, ain't nobody hearing your prayer but you. And prayer for me is really your intent. So when we wake up in the mornings, it's what our intent, backed by action, and that action cloaked in the armor of integrity. That's how we get our answers that we're looking for. You see, as a human being, we have all knowing is inside of us. We have to start looking within and stop looking without. The God that you're looking for is not outside, inside each and every one. And so we must all do a self-examination along the journey through our lifetime. That self-examination is called an autopsy. Yes, an autopsy. An autopsy is not performed by a medical examiner when someone dies. That's a misnomer in medicine. Auto meaning self, and psy meaning the mind. So it's used in medicine, but it's absolutely incorrect. Each individual must perform an autopsy throughout their lives, and to make the adjustments as we fall short, as we see our shortcomings. And when we talk about the chakras, the 7 chakras, when we talk about the 7 seals in Revelation, they're speaking to the same thing, and it's energy centers along the spinal column. And so we must raise our level of vibration up to the crown chakra, which is here, this is our heavens, but also it can be our hell. So when we raise our vibration up to the crown chakra, then at that point we are not operating as a single person. Our level of vibration is that times 1,000. So literally, one person becomes 1,000 individuals. As human beings, we have been endowed with a fiduciary responsibility to ascend that Jacob's ladder, which is your spinal column. Ascend from Egypt, which is the sacral region, up to our heavens. That's what it means. The pyramids of Egypt and the pyramids around the world are energy centers. Has nothing to do with no tomb for no pharaoh or nothing stupid like that. They're energy centers, and they're all aligned to the northern skies, the northern stars. And so within the human brain, we also have pyramidal structures, and that's what keeps us, to guide us. So the pineal gland, as René Descartes describes it, is the God gland. Within the human body, we have 10 trillion human cells. We have about 100 trillion bacterial cells and about 360 trillion viral cells. I'll talk about that on the next video. And so we, the human being, is an amalgamation of everything that exists within the universe. The stars in the sky are comprised of the same chemicals as in the human body. So we literally are stars, each and every one of us. We have the responsibility to conduct this body, this vehicle, to raise our level of vibration, raise our level of consciousness, if you will, as they say. And so think about it as a band of musicians. And if everyone, different players of different instruments, if they all choose to play whatever they want to play, when they want to play, then what we have is chaos. We have a cacophony of sounds. It is our responsibility to be the conductor of that orchestra and create a symphony, classical symphony. And where we have symphony, we have homeostasis, we have peace, we have tranquility, where we have cacophony, we have chaos, we have cancer, we have stress, we have inflammation inside the body. So let us all raise our vibration, look within. Mama is within. All knowledge, every human being comes with the knowledge inside, and we must look inside. That's where our strength resides. That's where our direction comes from, and the solutions. Be irie. Help each other. And just remember that don't treat each other as a brother or a sister. Treat each one as the self, because we are come from one. So I want to end it here, because if I go too much longer, I won't be able to send it. There's a whole lot more to say. I need about 6 hours truly to expound on this topic, but I hope that this helps bring some light to someone's life. Be strong, ditch the fear, embrace the journey, and we'll talk. Yaga out.